And a Corpus Christi jury has sentenced Brandon Portillo to life in prison after he was found guilty of intoxication manslaughter of a peace officer in the crash that killed Officer Alan McCollum and seriously injured two other officers.
Now, Portillo was sentenced to life in prison plus a $10,000 fine in the death of Officer McCollum, 90 years and a $10,000 fine for injuring Officer Michael Love, and 90 years and a $10,000 fine for injuring Officer Kayomi Muniz. Simone Simpson has this story.
Rudy, Leslie, we're all familiar with the story by now. It all began when Portillo intended to get something to eat at Chipotle, but never made it, and instead changed the lives of two families forever.
We, the jury, having found the defendant Brandon Portillo guilty of the offense of count 1 intoxication manslaughter of a peace officer, find the accusation of a prior conviction has been proven true. We assess punishment and confinement in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice for life and a fine of $10,000.
Words that the family of the victims have been waiting to hear. January 31st, 2020 is when police arrested Portillo following the crash that killed CCPD senior officer Alan McCollum. At the time of the crash, McCollum and his partner, Officer Michael Love, were responding to a call for racing along SPID.
Trying to catch up to a vehicle racing on the freeway.
What's your location?
358 coming up to Costores.
While the officers were stopped near Costores Road, a truck smashed into the police unit, killing McCollum and injuring Love. On April 13th, the long-awaited trial began. It was an emotional day for families of the victims. On April 14th, in the 94th District Court, opening arguments began in the trial of 27-year-old Brandon Portillo, the man accused of causing the accident that killed a Corpus Christi police officer in 2020. On April 25th, the punishment phase began for Brandon Portillo, who was found guilty on all charges. They include intoxication manslaughter of a peace officer and 2 counts of intoxication assault of a peace officer. Today, April 27th, Brandon Portillo was sentenced to life in prison in the death of Officer Alan McCollum. Simone Simpson, 3 News.